What's up, FOA squad? I'm Anthony, and welcome to our channel, Life with Anthony. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Happy Friday to you guys. So guys, I just now, well, not just, but I've been at this campground now for about 2 hours, and I just settled down and everything. One thing I like about this campground, by the way, I am at Sawmill Campground in Dade City, Florida. One thing I like about this campground already is that they have 4 dedicated spots for vans, minivans, conversion vans, and then to my right is a pickup truck, and he has his setup. I'll show you guys the general area of where these 4 sites are situated, but I'm not going to do a campground tour of this particular campground. I am going to fix a very simple and delicious meal. It's a meal that if you don't feel like doing a whole lot of cooking, you can go, okay, here comes my neighbor.
Hello?
Yes.
Could I ask you to drive me to the office?
To do what?
To take me up to the office.
Oh, I have a lot of stuff in my front pass.
Who to call?
Are you okay? Hold up. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all heard that guy starting to talk to me, right? He was asking me if I could take him up to the office. And I at first was saying no because I got all this type of stuff in my car. And then all of a sudden, he just collapsed to the ground. And then that's when I was like, oh my goodness, you know, and turned the camera off right quick. But yeah, as you can see, the ambulance came and I had to run because I don't do, I tell you, these campgrounds and these phone signals are a hot mess. So my phone wasn't acting right, so I had to run and get some help. And luckily a guy on the golf cart was right there, and he came and his phone signal worked fine, and he called the ambulance. He got stung by a bee on his back, and then he said he started feeling all tingly in his chest, and he was breathing okay, but he just said he never felt that way before, and he has gotten stung by a bee before, but usually he just get like some type of swelling somewhere. But he said he never had like this whole thing, and as he was sitting there, he was like, I'm starting to feel worse and worse. I was like, oh Lord, please let this ambulance hurry up and get here. Anyway, as you guys see, they're taking him away, and hopefully he will be back here before I leave so that I can see that he's okay. But whew, okay, that was something else. I was like, oh Lord, no, what? No, don't fall down. Get up. I'm like, oh Lord. Oh my God. I'm telling you now, boy. I was like, oh no. But anyway, let's get back to this meal. I think he's okay. Here comes my other neighbor. He's going to come to me, no doubt, and ask me what happened. Hey.
Paramedics, I was hoping it's okay.
Yeah, he got stung by a bee on his back, and he started feeling weak. And he said he had all kinds of tingles in his chest, and he never felt that way before. And he's been stung by a bee before, but usually he gets some type of swelling. Right. But he said this was different from him. He could hardly stand up, because he collapsed just about on the ground right there in front of me. I was like, oh Lord, oh shit, I got what? And then my phone signal is so terrible here. I couldn't even call them. I had to run and get the first person I saw on the golf cart and hey, this guy collapsed in front of my van. I need to come in.
Yeah.
and they got here really quick.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, and that's
I'll see right after that one.
Yeah, I was like, oh my.
I hope it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. All right.
my name's Chuck, by the way.
Chuck, I'm Anthony.
Anthony, nice to meet you, buddy.
Likewise. Okay. I'm hungry. Are we ever gonna get this meal done? Okay, let's get this meal done. Ah. All right. Where did I leave off? All right. I cut up some chicken thighs, 1 chicken thigh and a half, and cut them in cubes, and I seasoned them with some of the all-purpose seasoning, the Killins salt and pepper blend, some paprika, and I'm also going to be using just a tad bit of this orange sauce. I don't want it to taste like it's orange chicken, but I want that little bit of tanginess from the orange sauce. And I'm going to cheat and use some Uncle Ben's roasted chicken flavor. Alrighty. Woo! I'm telling you, let's get this going now, boy. Oh my goodness, I was like, I'm the wrong person to be having some kind of medical issues in front of, because I panic like a mother boy. I'm like, this phone don't work. I don't know what to do. I'm like, this phone don't work. All these campgrounds that only got 1 bar. Woo, that was something. They still have not left yet. Oh my goodness. As I said before, this is going to be a really quick, simple, but delicious tasting meal. Y'all know I love my pepper and got that pepper going all the way through. Oh my gosh. I was like, no, don't fall down. No, please, get up, get up. It's not funny though, but I never had to respond to nothing like that before. It's like, do I leave him by himself? Do I go, what in the hoot nanny? I tell you, life with Anthony, life with Anthony. All right, we're gonna get this nice and hot. I have it on its highest setting at 5. So I am here for Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. And I leave on Monday. I haven't decided what I want to do yet, whether I'm going to head down and see Lamont, whether I'm going to go to Universal Studio, or whether I'm going to start making my way back home. Got a little sizzle there, a little sizzle there. I'm trying my best now to really focus on when I'm cooking for just 1 serving instead of, so a pack of chicken thighs should last me for about at least three meals. Because this is my 2nd meal from that 1 pack of chicken thighs, and I still have about 3.5 of them left. And then I had the nerve to buy like 6-pack at Sam's Club when we stopped at Sam's Club, because it's marinated in Asian sauce. And I was like, ooh, okay, maybe I'll make an Asian dish coming up. But yes, that was woo-hoo-hoo. Alrighty, Mr. Man, don't be scaring me like that. I don't know you, but don't be scaring me like that. Cause he came over, he was like, could you give me a ride to the office? Here I go. I got all that stuff in my front seat, you know, and then next thing I know, he just collapsed. I'm like, oh shit! Please get up. No, mister. And then my other neighbor wasn't even around to help a brother out. He out strolling around and carrying on. Oh, I love the way this look. I can see the peppercorns. Yes. Y'all know how I feel about my pepper. Oh, this looks so good. Wowzer. They still have not gone there. Maybe they gave him one of those, what is it, epidural things? That's not what it's called. You know the little needle when people have a allergic reaction? Because my middle sister, uh, she has one, and if she's allergic to seafood, and if she eats something that was even fried in the same grease as seafood, she have an allergic reaction. I was with her one time where she ate some shrimp, and thank God she was able to pull that out and herself. Because I would have been like, "What? Stick you? Oh Lord have mercy!" I'm not the one. I'm not the one to be needing that kind of some medical help from. I am not the one. Don't need no medical help in front of me. I'll be like, oh God, no. Be like, wake up, wake up. Ooh, this smells so good. I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I can't fly. This smells so good. Let me turn it down. Oh, this smells so good. Alrighty. Yes, indeed. We are doing it up here. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this sauce in here. I think they're about to take off now. Just a tad bit, y'all. Just a tad bit. Because I don't want it to take on that orange flavor. I want it to act more like a glaze. And then I'll put a little bit more in once I get the rice in here, which I'm about to put in now. I tell you, chicken thighs are so tender. As long as you don't overcook them, they are so tender. Let me show y'all what this look like. Cause you can see now, but look at that. They coming along really good. Oh yes. All right, let's go ahead and put our rice in here. Just enough for one serving. And I'm gonna douse a little bit of avocado oil on the rice. And they are leaving. Because sometimes this little Uncle Ben's rice, sometimes that rice can be hard. So you want to soften it up. Now let's go ahead and mix it all up in, y'all. Yes, 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 yes. Looking good, looking good. Okay, the next thing I want to do is put a little bit of more. A little bit more of this orange sauce in here. Alrighty, and that's gonna do it for that. Now from this point on, ooh, shit. I mean shucks, my bad. From this point on, it's just about getting the rice soft and heated up. Oh, it smells so good. Oh yes. I can't even talk right now. This dish can be served at an Asian store. I don't know what it would be called. Oh, that looks so good. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. Oh yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. Woo, that looks good. Now y'all know that they sell this also in sesame seed flavor as well. I might cop that soon. All right, that's done. Off you go. Turn you off. Oh my goodness. All right. Got a fresh plate right here, and here comes the guy that assisted me and everything. So
Oh, this is your place.
Yes,
I
this
thought
is
it was his.
No, his is the one next to me.
So, and they took him?
They took him, yeah. They took him.
They would, just because it sounded iffy.
Yeah, he said he never experienced that before.
Yeah.
So that was good.
When in doubt, call 911.
Absolutely.
Now, Micah, come. Micah, come. Come. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
Enjoy.
All right, let's plate this up. All right, guys, here it is. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh, I'm looking for my fork, and it's right here. All right, let's give this a go. I'm gonna try to move you guys down just a little tad bit. All right, let's see if I can move you over. All right. I already know. Wow. Wowza. This is so good. It's so simple. Oh my goodness. You know, you need to have a few easy, quick, simple meals that taste so good. This is one of them. Woo! The pepper is kicking in. I don't know what kind of pepper is in that blend, but it must be like peppercorn. Because, woo! I can see the pepper. Yes, I can see the pepper. Yes, indeedy. And I think it's a really smart idea to use like an Uncle Ben's type of rice or some kind of flavor rice already. Because white rice, you probably had to do a little more to it to get some flavor to it. And then you probably would have to use a little more of the orange sauce. This just has just a hint of the orange sauce in there. You know, I can really hardly tell that it's there, but I know it's there. Ooh, this is good. Oh yeah. That has to be peppercorns. Well, not peppercorns, but crushed up peppercorns, because I'm feeling the heat. And I ain't putting nothing hot in here. Nothing hot, so it has to be that pepper. I'm wondering, how is he going to get back to the campground? I mean, is the ambulance or somebody from the hospital going to bring him back? I don't know. Y'all see my face? My face got that glow. Now I could have cut this up and cut this chicken up a little bit smaller chunks. Oops. That was on the money. Gatorade. I really have to start drinking some more water because I can tell when I'm not drinking enough water because I get like a discomfort in my back. And as soon as I drink like 2 or 3 bottles of water, it goes away. So, after this Gatorade, it's gonna be a water day. Just a day. But in that regards, I know my body in that regards. I know when my lower back start hurting for no reason, it's because I'm not drinking enough water. Because I done been down that road a lot. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. As always, oh, not quite. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish eating this up, and I'm gonna show eating this up. I'm gonna finish eating this, and then I'll show you guys my general area. I might do that tomorrow. Yeah, let's do that some other time. I think there's been enough excitement for one day. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, you know that. And I'll see you guys the next time.